Yo, what's up guys? Rackles here. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Give me 1 second. I kind of started it and then I was like, wait, I actually need to reply to this text. Can I still reply to this text? It might be too late to reply to this text. This text is timed out. Never mind. We can't reply to that text. We are not working tomorrow, as of yet anyway. What's up, F63, Nerd, Gogeta, Rackles Closet Man, Sunflower, Aryam, Leo, Gunner, Bullrat, and Ty Bibble. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Oh, did I accidentally ride someone's head at the end there? What just happened? I have no idea. I just started bouncing around high up in the sky. I know, very early, like mind-blowingly early. What time will I be sleeping at tonight? I have no idea. I mean, I would like to work tomorrow, but I also kind of wouldn't at the same time, you know? So probably not particularly early, but I do have to go out in what, 4 hours? No, earlier than that. I actually have to go out in like two and a half hours or so. And then I won't be back until maybe like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours or something. But then once I'm back, I'm back. So who knows? You're gonna go but take the like. All right, thanks for stopping by and liking highly and appreciate it. Yes, very early. Indeed, indeed. I only had one class today instead of the normal amount. And not only that, it was like a really short one. It was literally just 2 presentations, one by another group and one by my group. So I was only actually there for like 30 minutes or something. Yeah, Goj was indeed there. I don't know if he still is though. Indeed. What time are you sleeping tonight, F63? Nice and early as per usual, I'm sure. How's my Thanksgiving? It was good. Yeah, hopefully everyone else had a nice Thanksgiving. I know for some people it was more recent than others. Yeah, Sunflower. Who was it? Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been Good, maybe. Was like, if you see Sunflower, say hi for me on one of the last streams. So there you go. Hi from somebody, but I don't remember who it was. Sorry. But hi from me, at least, as well. So there you go. You get 2 highs. Thanksgiving, what is that? North American thing, generally speaking. Sleep isn't important, meditation and stream are more important. Exactly. I actually did, well, I was really tired this morning because I stayed up yesterday streaming and then had to get up earlier today because my class was also earlier in the day than normal. So I was quite tired, and then after I got home I had lunch and then I kind of like had a nap, but not really. I like tried to, but it wasn't successful. I just lied there, but I did lie there for probably about an hour. Yo, what's up, Duck? How's it going? Uh-oh. Studying this battle will not sleep. Is your sensei awake this time or no? Not the case. 2 more days. 2 more days until what, the end of December, just about, huh? Isn't that kind of crazy? I guess it's 3 more days or so. You're gonna go to school? All right, see you later, Leo. Have a good day at school, big boss. Congrats on first, Duck. He is, but he's multitasking, lol. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not good. That's not a good sign at all. Just terrible, really. Oh my gosh, I still have a toggle sprint on by accident as well. There we go, remedied that. Every time I notice that it's on, it's always a bit of a pain to turn off because I have it bound to my I key on my keyboard, which is obviously not really where my hands are ever. Which is intentional. It's so that I don't like accidentally turn it on and off and stuff. I like it there, but it's kind of a pain when I have to do it like mid-game of TNT run or whatever. Yo, GG's, we got the win. Am I streaming at 5 a.m.? Clearly, you haven't been here before. Normally, I'm streaming at my 5 a.m. This time, I'm streaming at your 5 a.m. We switched up the flow. Ooh, 10 a.m. for you? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's bright and it's still bright outside. Isn't that crazy? What a concept. I don't even know the last time Oracle's live stream was still bright outside for me. It was millennia ago, just about. Something like that anyway. He vaguely looks like a person I like kind of know and get annoyed by. Moles equals rat and mole rats are the goat. Do moles equals rat though? Like, I feel like that's just not really the case, you know? You have an exam today, so you're studying for it? Nice, good luck with that. Yeah, I just had I had an exam yesterday. Today I had only a presentation, and then I have another presentation Monday, and then I have another exam Tuesday. But then I'm good for like 2 weeks. Well, actually, that's not true. I got like, you know, due dates for projects and stuff. But other than that, I'm mostly good. Dude, I have a project due, a pretty big one, due next Friday, and my group's just like turbo airing me. It's kind of tra-la-logic. I was just doing a little bit of work on that right before the stream, actually, just kind of getting some stuff set up, like a framework for one of the posters we have to do. You hope that I get something. Oh, you hope that he gets something that the parents will be proud of on the exam? Yeah, true, I suppose. Me too, on the last exam I just did. I don't know how I did. I feel like I did well, but we'll see. And then same with this upcoming one. I mean, the one that I have on Tuesday, it's the like final exam, and the midterm I got 100% on. So like it's probably gonna be another 100, surely, right? We gotta keep up the trend. Plus he's like, it's not that difficult, and it's like open book, which is kind of funny for a final exam, but hey, I'm not complaining, that's for sure. What's up, nerd? You don't remember the last time you saw the sun? Really? You normally play with like a time changer mod, I guess, so that it's always nighttime? Yeah, understandable. Yo, what's up, Starhouse? How's it going? Welcome in. Does 1 + 1 = 11? Yeah, it does. They taught me that. That's how I got 100% on my midterm. Just by following that one simple trick. Now your teacher is on Overwatch. Anything but the grind, huh? Anything but the grind. Yeah, oh geez, what is/was your display name, Starhouse? Because YouTube made a change and now everybody is just usernames instead of like display names before. You're gonna go study. 10 + 9 = 21. That's wrong. 10 + 9 is 19. 9 + 10 is 21 though. There's a big difference, you know? Order matters with permutations like that. Imagine playing Overwatch in the big 26. I've played Overwatch one time ever, and it was like 2016 or 17 or something like that at my friend's place. But I don't think you even can play Overwatch anymore, can you? You're like forced onto Overwatch 2, I would imagine. I think it's the same with like CS as well now. It's forced onto CS2 instead of Go. It was family gaming. Oh, okay. But yeah, nice. Welcome back in. Ow became Outu. Indeed. For literally no good reason. It's the exact same thing. At least Counter-Strike is like legitimately new. Like it looks way different. I feel like Overwatch to Overwatch 2 was nada. There's a whole lot of naffing, if you ask me. But I don't think I'm the only one to think such a thing, I would imagine. Not that I'm a spurt, which is just short for expert, obviously. Just using slang, guys. Just using slang. You're bad. Nah, you got it. All right. Have a good one. Quest Lamau. Wait, studying at 5 a.m.? Bro, sleep. Unless you already did and you just woke up early to grind. In which case, you know, respect, I guess. But like, I don't know. I'm really not trying to be up at 5 a.m. the day of the exam, if possible. Seems like a bad plan of action, honestly. You can still play CSGO on Steam as a beta, but you don't think you can queue into games. Oh, that's kind of interesting. But can you get like bot games, just not online ones, or how does that work? Weeping Bat, B-Pop Geek Bar. What names? What beautiful names. And Rackles, of course. The magnificent, the benevolent, the merciful. You think you can still get bot games? Yeah, okay. I see. Games just absolutely filled with Apollo. LMAO, got him. Dude, all the people later who like aren't here right now are gonna be freaking out about the stream being so early. They're gonna be like, no, I missed it. Now what am I gonna do tonight? My life is gonna be over. How can I survive without the Rackles live stream? And that's honestly my plan, you know. I'm trying to get people get people hooked, trying to get them addicted. They won't be able to survive without that dose of Rackles content. And then we rip it away from them cruelly. Just kidding. We wean them off of it slowly until I dip again. Into the sun I go. GG's. 2 games, 2 wins. Let's go. Let's get it. Night. It's 3 p.m. for you when you normally stream. I think for a lot of the people, it's like nighttime. I guess not all of them. It's actually pretty even. but like a decent amount of them. I know, like, well, yeah, I don't know everyone, I suppose. With the way they changed some of the main... Oh, Overwatch 2 was like a set of skins and a few new characters. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of silly. With the way they changed some of the main mechanics, it would make sense to not be able to play online. Oh, with Go versus 2? Yeah. But yeah, Overwatch seemed like a whole lot of nothing. It seemed like they planned to do more, but then they just didn't because they realized they didn't have to. It was like they're trying to avoid that whole like scandal at the time. Yo, what's up, Ublet? How's it going? If you lose the daily Rackles again, you're not sure if you're gonna make it. It's tough. It's tough. But hey, never forget. Even if I'm not here, you can always keep that sub up. I gotta get that passive income going, you know. No, I'm just kidding. You know, we'll be around for a little while longer. For now. You actually can play on community servers. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Actually, that would be cool. Just not any actual official ones. Understandable. Shameless. Listen, I got classes to pay for. I got, you know, bills and life and such. What's the difference between uptime and downtime? And it depends on context, I guess, but generally uptime is like the amount of time something's been running. So for the stream, the uptime is 10 minutes. And like downtime is the time that it's not been running. So any time that I was not live was just downtime, I suppose. Is one way of describing it anyway. Yo, what are we doing all that for, Clementine? Unbelievable. You just woke up? Good morning, UB. Let's see, it's the same. Oh, why is there a downtime command? It's a good question. I have no idea why that's a thing. That's just like a default command. Maybe it's if you ran it when I wasn't here on... I think it's probably like meant for Twitch streams, I would imagine. But because they just wanted to have like feature parity, then it's on both versions. I don't know. That would be my guess. Because you can actually talk in the Twitch chat regardless of whether I'm live or not, unlike on YouTube where you have to be live for it. So I imagine if you ran it over on YouTube when I'm not live, it might be correct. But since I'm technically live, it just says the same as the uptime thing. Maybe. Who knows? Why so early? What, can't a white boy, you know, get on it? Nah, I have to go out later on, and then I figured I'd just do it now because I have time. And I want to. Yippee. Rather than doing it super duper late at night. No! Last hand cookie was too strong for me. Unbelievable. Yo, my neck is kind of sore off to the side. Too much like turning my neck to the left. Honestly, my setup is probably not ideal for just like ergonomics, you know? Oh. Love that for me. Like constantly cranking my head to the side to be able to read chat. Not ideal. F63 time? It's always F63 time. There is no dedicated time for that. Yo, that is some good H2O. That's crispy right there. Ergonomic what? Setup. Like overall. I don't know. I know my chair is not ideal either. Like I don't really have proper elbow/wrist support, but the problem is I hate the feeling of having elbow/wrist support. There's like, it's just the worst. I can't move my appendages properly, you know? How am I supposed to aim when I got like this thing all up in my elbow and all up on my wrist and stuff? So I have nothing basically, which is not ideal. But my left wrist actually does have a wrist rest because I don't have to move it around. I'm just keeping it pretty steady on the keyboard, which is, you know, possibly a factor into why I am slowly becoming asymmetrical. Probably is. Not ideal, but oh well, I guess. I don't know. If anyone has any advice, let me know. You know, I'm playing through Ocarina of Time right now. Do I think you should buy a copy for your 3DS? Yeah, I mean, if you're interested. I know the 3DS version does have some improvements, particularly with like the water temple and stuff, which is cool. Yo, thank you, AnimeGU. How's it going? Welcome back to you as well. Since when is Mole Rat kind to you? You can see his true colors shining through, I suppose. Welcome into the Twitch chat, though, Mole Rat. What's the mimic? What do you mean, what's the mimic? Oh, Your name is Mole Rat. You made the mimic. Oh, I see. Well, I don't really, but sometimes I just like to say that to pretend, you know? All right. See you later, nerd. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, did you ever have those chips that we were talking about? You said you were going to try. Well, did you? I don't know. Maybe not. At some point, a different type of chip was brought up. And you seemed enthused about it, you know? But I don't know whether anything came of that or not. You're back. Welcome back, Mole. Moly, moly, moly. Dude, I could go for some mole or something. I love going and getting some like chicken mole in the burrito. Oh my, don't even get me started, yo. I've not had enough burritos this year. It's like my one regret of 2025. Not enough like burritos, honestly. Maybe next year that's something we can aim for together, you know, as a group, as a society. Oh, GG's, I got my revenge on Mr. Cookie. No Keaton. You're not leaving, you're saying goodbye to Mole Rat. Oh, whew. Good. I was trying to play it cool, but I was actually a little bit scared. Yo, Yash, how's it going? Yeah, I do. Thank you for the thank you for the bones the other month, man. Appreciate it still. How's it going? I made you hungry? I know. I was just having some trail mix before I started streaming. There's good eats right there. But, you know, once you start, it's hard to stop. It's dangerous getting into the trail mix like that. I don't know, it's hard to like tell how much I've had, you know? I'm just eating fistfuls. I'm eating it by the handful. Gonna empty out the whole bag, and it's a large bag. You've never had a burrito? You've never had McDonald's either. Honestly, you don't have a lot where you lived. I see. Man, you're missing out. Someday you gotta try both of those things. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I would say McDonald's isn't that exciting, but to be fair, I do also want to try a lot of the fast food places I've never tried before, because there's a lot of them, especially because, yes, I am in Canada, Yash, so we just don't have a lot of them here. Welcome back, Mole. We were talking about movie theater burgers, sliders, and you decided against it. Ah, I see. Probably for the best. I know you might not be here among us if you did end up trying it. Just, yeah. I mean, one of the worst cases of food poisoning. Me and my friend in like elementary school both got like the worst food poisoning ever back in like elementary school, and it was from the IMAX hot dog. And yeah, that was unfortunate. We were having a sleepover too. So we were just like up all night, just like throwing up, taking turns basically. It sucks. McDonald's fries are so good. They can be. They have like the potential to be good. They're not always. Thank you guys for 10 likes on the YouTube stream, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I remember that, Yash. That was super awesome sauce. Thank you again for the bones. Have I ever had Burger King? I have. Thankfully, only once in like the last 10 years. Any more than that, and it would be too much. But you like it? Very controversial. Yeah, no, it's just not. The one, at least the one I went to, is just not really good. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not sold on the Burger King. I only acknowledge one king, and it's King Nerd. Thought about the gut health for once. That's probably a good thing, yeah. Your little food poisoning never hurt anybody. I guess what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? But I'd also just rather not, really. When 1.9 PvP. Oh, double jump just did. Oh my gosh, we might have to. Double jump's trolling. It just did absolutely nothing twice in a row. Yo, what's up, Scoot? How is it going? Welcome in. Well, you know, someday, sometime, when I'm feeling brave, I suppose. Do I even have any 1.9 combat on my channel? I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess like some of the survival streams I did fight against mobs with it, but I don't think I've ever like fought against a player with 1.9 combat on the channel. There's literally zero evidence of me ever doing that. At least publicly. But I don't think I ever recorded anything privately and then never uploaded it or anything like that either. When you're sick, your doctor said not to eat noodles, but then you ate it anyways and you got better. Well, it's official. The doctor is a sham. He's a quack. Never listen to him ever again. There we go. Don't follow that advice. Hello, Endla, Sarek. How's it going? Welcome in. You're a king. Indeed, you are. Probably Burger King's been overtaxing his kingdom. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past them. He does look like quite, you know, he looks like he's in the 1%. He's got that drip on. And have you seen the way that he acts on airplanes? It's just frankly inappropriate, honestly. Wasn't it proven that chicken noodle soup was good for your health? I don't know if it's proven, but I believe it because I, you know, always have it whenever I'm sick a lot. I think everyone does. I think that's just like a classic myth that I guess maybe did turn out to be true, which is good. You know, I'm doing something right. Okay, I freeze a lot was not freezing, at least to my knowledge. GG's. Hopefully they weren't, at least. I don't know. I don't know. No, they did double jumps left. If I want, you wouldn't mind showing me a few things on how it works. I mean, yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday. Perhaps I'll hit you up if it ever comes to that. I have played it a tiny bit, just not much. And never on video or anything, like I said. PG Ghost. Oh, he's gone. He was just walking straight forward. No running, no jumping, no nothing. He was calm. I can appreciate that, honestly. People say chicken noodle health is good for congestion and colds. Yeah, that's why I always have it. Because people say that, but I just didn't know that it was like there's actual evidence or findings behind that. Five Guys and Burger King have the best burgers for you. I've never been to a Five Guys. That's one of the ones I would like to sometime. Hello, name written in Cyrillic. Welcome in. Thing here now. All right, sounds good. There are things, for example, like you can crit at 90% cooldown. Crit at 90% cooldown. Like you don't have to wait for the full cooldown to be over to get a crit hit. Is that what you mean? I guess that's kind of interesting. I don't know if I knew that. I usually just wait for the full cooldown pretty much. I don't know why it's that surprising. We were literally just talking about this, Morat. We should go to a Five Guys together. It'd be your first time. Yo, I'm down for that. The meetup at Five Guys. I remember that where did they go? I think it might have been Five Guys. There was like two people. Well, there was one Quake player who was one of like the first people I met in Quake when I first started, actually, Police. And then there was like this newer player who was more of a Bed Wars player named Tankerson, and they found out they lived like, you know, 10 minutes away from each other at some point. So they just met up and went to like Five Guys or something together. It was so random. I don't think they ever met again after that. That was it. Five Guys and done. Understandable. Maybe the Five Guys ruined them. I don't know. How? Bro, I live in Canada. What do you mean? You just say, forget the chicken noodle soup. You just get the whole chicken alive, just lounging around with you. I feel like that would be pretty relaxing. I mean, you know, they have like, what's it called? It's not like service dogs, but it's like, I guess they are a form of service dog. I don't know. Emergency freakout dogs or whatever their actual official name is. You probably know what I'm talking about, but I forget the name. So like, why couldn't you have a chicken version of that, you know? I like chickens. They're pretty cool. One of my friends growing up had chickens, and I liked hanging out with them and seeing them and witnessing them. It was awesome. One of the greatest parts of his household, really, you know, was the chickens. No, I did not make that jump. Hello, Drifty. How's it going? What's a Five Guys? It's like a fast food restaurant. Warped Fungus eliminated. Whoa, bro's got that OG name. All right, second place. Eternal Curse. Wow. No, I love this server, actually. One of the greatest to ever do it, bro. Undeniably so. That should say Rackles. What's good with that? Oh, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, we are doing an earlier stream than usual. How does that make you feel? An emotional support chicken. Yeah, emotional support dog. That's the term I was looking for. You'll name it Fern? Why Fern? Is that inspired by something? Or just for funsies? Node? I'm really not trying to play Node. Who's with me? Who's with me? This is not where I went to at all. Is it? Oh, I guess LB does do that. But LD can't go to the duels lobby. That's messed up, if you ask me. Ooh, you wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't open YouTube. Well, good thing you did, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. Chickens are pretty chill. Would you get like a collar for it, or like how would you make sure that people know it's yours? You can hit a critical at 90% cooldown bar. You can also sweep at the same cooldown. Besides 1.9 is hard because you need to sprint, hit to get knockback since you can't spam. I think 1.8.9. Sprint, hit to get knockback. I mean, it's the same for... There's like similarities obviously between the two versions, but yeah. Both have like a lot of... Hello? What? What? Did I not just break it and then put it down in the exact same way? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure I did do that, did I not? Maybe I had the... No, I have no idea what just happened there. That was weird. Well, we got it. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of like tech in both versions of the game. 1.8 and 1.9. See. Your chicken will just always be in your arms, and if someone asks, is that chicken you're holding yours? You'll look at them like they're stupid. I guess that's fair enough, yeah. I mean, maybe you're just trying to return it to someone who dropped it, you know? You're trying to drop it off at like the lost at the pound? Is that where you would take a chicken if you found one? I don't know. I'm really not too sure. If I found Fern would be, well, I'd know that it belongs to Nerd, I guess. I think there's only one Fern in town. He's gonna come play Hypixel. Maybe in a bit you'll join. Yo, sounds good. Oh my. Good try. Forgot an uppercase R. So close, but no banana. Oh, a chicken backpack. I mean, I've seen those for like small animals like birds. So if you just get like a bigger version, or if you have a really small chicken, those would probably work. The ones that are like netting, or sometimes they're just like a plastic or glass dome kind of thing. Interesting. Getting hit with some messages. They're trying to Zoom call. Like, I don't know about all of that. Kind of preoccupied, but not with the stream. They were asking when I will be gone later, which is not possible for me. Get one of those cat backpacks with the transparent dome. Yeah, those are the ones that I was kind of talking about. Thank you for the ban, F63. You got it. Oh yeah, I appreciated uppercase R, you know? It's Rackles with the uppercase R as well. Although I actually don't care if it's lowercase. I think it still looks fine. But like, sometimes it does matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter. You know, it can be uppercase or lowercase. With the case of Rackles, I really don't care. With my older name, like I was a genius, I do care. It just looks terrible when it's uppercase I in my old username. But some websites like force you to have the uppercase first letter. Tragic. Yeah, sorry to hear that again, Drifty. Glad that she can rest comfortably at least by the heater. Rackle's got a 6.7 second perfect build. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was aiming for that actually. I'm gonna do it again. Ready? Bang. Ah, 5.3. Close enough. So funny when people try to find the meaning in 6.7. It's like you don't have to put meaning into everything. Indeed. But listen, art should like provoke the soul or something like that. That's what people are always saying. Do Rackle's content, live streams and stuff provoke the soul? Do you guys feel a different type of way? Do you feel enlightened when you witness the content? I don't know. Hopefully so. Yeah, I know 15 years is a really long time for a cat. That was the same age as my cat Millie when she passed away the other month. Are the other kitties good kitties? Oh, I would imagine so. I mean, aren't all kitties good kitties pretty much? But yeah, I'm a 1.67 enjoyer, I suppose. Why not? It's all fun in games. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, enjoyer is probably too strong of a word, but I don't dislike it by any means. You're feeling like you're watching some Rackles slam poetry every stream. Indeed. Capitalizing the J in my name? That's not terrible, but it's an all lowercase kind of name. What can I say? You must transfer your strength into the kitty. Yes, good plan. Put your heads together. They got a Santa hat on already. 3 or 2 days too early, Wavooey. 3 or 2 days too early. What are you rocking? Oh, the Castle Crashers skin? Okay, okay. I remember getting Castle Crashers and then playing it for like, you know, an hour. And then that was the most I've ever played it. And that was like years ago. But hey, at least I have it if I ever need it, I guess. Chicken coop. I built this yesterday as well. When the maid outfit with cat ears? Hey, I do have cat ears. I mean, I'm currently rocking the Garfield outfit. Rocking the Garfield onesie. So I got the ears. Not really the maid part of it though. That's still a work in progress for sure. For sure. But hey, well, someday we'll get there. I just need a good skin to pilfer, you know? Oh, that's not how that goes. Not 6.7, 20.1, so slow. Slam poetry. I've never really actually like listened to any slam poetry. I don't know. I don't think I'd be particularly good at it. This doesn't seem like quite my thing. I mean, I did present today, but that was a little bit different. That was like talking about databases and stuff. 50 keeps forgetting to be drifty. You gotta slip in. You gotta make it, ingrain it into your mind that you are the one and only real drifty. Home office. Difficulty insane. Double red. Oh, double clay. I guess I understand why. Okay. 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 I think we can probably do it. Maybe. I guess we'll see. Double clay, that's so devious for zero reasons whatsoever too. Also the fact that these blocks are so spread out, I'm not a big fan of. What's clay? Do you mean terracotta? Oh, new gen, bro. New gen. Holy mole rats. Nope, you go there. This. Not that that actually matters all that much, but might as well at least get it somewhat right. Bang, bang, bang. GG's. I've never seen that one before. I like it. Nice and easy. What did I call you? Used to call you by your mole phone. Say uwu for -$1. Why would I want -$1? That is, I'm good. I'm trying to save my money, you know? Trying to get my bread up. Yo, GG's. We got the win. Let's go. Let's go. I like the matching orange with the yellow gold cape. It's a good color combo. It's hard to get into slam poetry. You have to think about every word to really understand some of the meanings. Yeah. Like I had a friend in middle school who I haven't really spoken to since middle school. We went to different high schools and stuff. And I think that she got into like slam poetry at some point. I remember seeing that on Instagram. But other than that, I don't know anybody who ever did it or got into it or anything like that. Random word from you before school. Issue. All right. Well, enjoy school. Thanks for stopping by. Garfield outfit is like a maid outfit. Exactly. If you close your eyes, I mean, listen, just imagine me in a maid outfit. I'm sure many of you guys already do without me even having to tell you to do so. Like you just, whenever you picture Rackles, you picture Rackles with the maid outfit. Do I still call villagers testificates? If I remember to, then yes, because it's funny. Because I like the name. Yeah, old farts these days. Yo, new gens these days. All these young bloods, bro. But yes, is quite an early stream. What's up, Lucas? How's it going? All right, table. Last time I messed up the table. This time we'll do it. Your skin has the maid outfit? Nice. I mean, I do have the maid outfit as well. I think you saw it. I think you were there for one of the streams I was using it. But not the cat version of the maid outfit, you know? It's a forbidden combo right there. That one might be too powerful. I don't know. Might be too powerful. Maybe that's the technique. Rackles cat made at $10 earned, except not today because I don't have that ready. But once/if I ever do. It's good that Drifty has taken like 10,000 pictures of your kitty in the 15 years of life, of your cat's life. Yeah, that is good. I don't take a lot of pictures, but I do have some nice ones of my cat. I took a lot of pictures last year, way more than I normally do, but I don't have a lot of them anymore. Close your eyes and jump because you're scared by Maid Rackles. Why are you scared? Yo, come here. Maid Rackles will come for you, bro. Maid Rackles will take good care of you. Don't be scared. Just place your faith in him. Is this a square? It is a square. Okay. Okay, square. You have the maid outfit with the cat ears on your femboy skin? Yo. So funky. So fresh. Love that for you. I gotta get on that someday. Maybe I just need to steal your skin. Maybe that's the method all along. Nope, don't go there. That was a crazy placement. How did that even... I guess I just hit the floor. The slabs are so awkward to place. No. We still got it though. Scared by Maid Rackle. Oh, I am not Unk. I am not Unk. You got the wrong individual, bro. It's literally called Hardened Clay if I open my inventory and hover over it, first of all. So, like, you're the one who's wrong, you know? You're living in the future, pal. Personally, you think femboys are the greatest invention ever. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, there's some good ones out there, like instant noodles or pumpkin pie. Inspired by this build, obviously. Alright, well, we'll see if I can remember this build. There were some interesting placements, like that and that. That. Wait. That. Uh-oh. I don't know how the grass was. I thought it was like that. Or maybe it's like the opposite, where it's like that. But I'm pretty sure there's two there. But I could just be out of my mind. I don't know. Are you living in the future or am I living in the past? Why not both, yo? Okay, literally nobody knows how the grass is supposed to go. Like, nobody's gotten it right. Exclamation mark maid outfit? Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, Drifty's been a very good kitty owner, I'm sure. I know that she really likes all animals, all pets and stuff. I think it's like that. And then like that. Okay, it's not like that. But I'm gonna lock that in. That looks like turbo correct. All right, what do we got? What are we working with? Oh! Okay, so that was correct. But it was just, this was one block too far over. Okay. I'm not eliminated. That's all that matters, really. Water pump. Let's see. Played a little rough with the kitty when you were very little, but then you've been extra careful since then. That's good. That's good. Everyone's messaging me. My grandma on my line now? Yo. She's sending me pictures of charcuterie boards. Shoot. How tall was this? Grandma distracted me. I'm gonna say it was like that, maybe. And if I'm wrong, I don't know what to say about that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, I guess. GG's. I'm messing everything up. No, where does this fence go, though? Fence, or sorry, the wall. I don't know. All right. See the running man. All right, see you later, nerd. Thanks for stopping by. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Everybody in this lobby sucks, apparently. All of us are messing up every single build. Oh no, Fab got it. No, Fab. Stop that. Stop getting the builds correctly. Uh-oh. Who is Fab? Not that guy, obviously. These just need to be one block higher. There we go. I was very close. How was my test? Yeah, my exam yesterday, I think it went well. It definitely went well than the first midterm. I think a lot of people like agreed with me on that. A lot of people felt that same way. No, there was only one question I had no idea what the answer was out of, like, you know, 50 marks of whatever it is. But I guess that question would be worth 1.5. But yeah, overall, I do have to sneeze. And yeah, I think it was good. Hopefully. Pray for me though, you know? Now I have an army of mole rats. Shoot. Do you? Is that so? I'm gonna trust this guy's word that it looks like this, but I feel like it doesn't. But I'll trust it. I trust it. Surely he's not wrong. Surely not. I feel like I've built this in a just a absolutely terrible way, honestly. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't even sweat it. Don't even fret. Then we do the double stone. Yeah. Okay. We got it. Something like that. This. bang, bang. I feel like this is wrong too. Does that look correct? I feel like that's too tall, maybe. And then what do I do with these stairs? Why do I have stairs? Oh, he's got like a nozzle squirting off to the side. Did I build this off center? Dude, this is ridiculous. 1.5. What about 1.5? What's happening? I feel like I built this off center. Like I feel like it's not supposed to be on this block, honestly. Yo, what's up, Pikmin lover? How's it going? Sub 2 Rackles? Yo, so true. So true. You won your ranked match? GG's, Lucas. GG's. The Goatington. Okay. We can fix it. Yes, we can. You go like that. You go like... No, 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 no. You go like that. This is so scuffed. Oh my goodness. You are like that. We're like that. And I guess we just pray that this actually is supposed to be built off-centered, because I just was not paying attention to such an ordeal right there. I got no clue whatsoever. Oh, shoot. Not much time left. Well, it was off-center, and I was really close to being right, but he's probably better. Never mind. He got way less. He got a less than 50% on that somehow. GG's. Your skill, baby. I love if I'm just winning all these games off the other person sucking more than me. I'm not even good. All inspired by femboys. Indeed. Indeed. The Rackles live streams always find a way to loop back around to the femboys, huh? Say uwu and your brother will be defeated. Do I need to defeat your brother? I don't know. I don't know whose side I should be on here. Mole rat or mole rat? Also, I always feel like these skulls should have textures. I don't think they're meant to just be skeletons. Like, I feel like they're supposed to be black or something, you know? But like, they got messed up when they ported the server over, type of thing. Didn't I say something about getting a 1.5 on my test? Oh, yeah, one of the questions would have been worth 1.5 points, because the total question was 3 points, but it was like combined. It was asking about NVS, which is like new vein system or something, and then eHeals, which is like an eHealth literacy survey test thing. And I had no idea what NVS was, or like what it did, or how they did it, you know? So that was that was 1.5 points total. Get you a water Pikmin. Pikmin Lover 2.0 might be able to help with that. Tree. Hello, tree. Hello. Okay, let me build this and then reply to at least one of the messages that I have received since I started the stream, because there are multiple of them. There we go. Beautiful tree. Let's dance on it for good measure. Turn it into a snowy wonderland. Can't do that at 5. Sorry, team. No can do. I will like this message. 5:30-ish. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. And Grandma has one more, which she will send a picture of tomorrow. I will like that message as well. Awesome. Look at that. Expertly done. Right in time to build a plate. I've been here before. I played these games before. I've plated it up in the past. Elite Just Player. That is a nickname. I like their skin though. They got a little cow on their sweater. Yo, what's up, N16? How's it going? Been a little while. All right. This time, I will not repeat my past mistakes. I'm repeating my past mistakes. It is inevitable. I don't know how you're supposed to do this one all that quickly. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm just a little bit inefficient with it. But oh well. The Nick's not even building because one guy already left. I always like to build just because it's good practice. I don't know. Do fetch you a water? No. Oh, speaking of, yo, I could go for some water. Stay hydrated, yo. It's good that your younger kitty is obsessed with Drifty, so that Drifty isn't lonely. Yeah, that is nice. I like social cats like that. I don't know about obsessed, but like, you know, social to a degree. Also, just 1 like off of 20 likes. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't already done so. It's not Minecraft anymore because of the background. My bad, bro. There you go. Is that better? It's kind of intimidating seeing a whole giant cliff of ice up above you. Ooh, that pillar annoys me. That pillar of light. So you can tell it's still Minecraft though. Otherwise it would be too realistic. I would get lost in the sauce, you know? And that would be proper terrifying, innit? You know? Specifically like with that accent and stuff as well. Just to make sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, I think, right? Yeah. Snowy background, indeed. It's kind of actually pretty beautiful, isn't it? Like, honestly, that one kind of snapped with this location. Not sure where it is. That annoys me. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. But, like, this part is kind of also annoying in a way. But it is really nice at the same time. Let's see. The skybox gives you vertigo. Yeah, just the way it goes so high up like that. There's something kind of crazy about it. But this part, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I want to go there. Not really. It would be cold, probably. It would be cold. I don't know what's making me feel that way, you know? Maybe I'm just such an empath. I can kind of feel that it might be cold out there, I guess. 2x3 of green. Himalayas? I'm actually not sure where it is. I'd have to ask Alwyn if he is ever shows up, you know? Which he does, you know, here and there. Always like to see a good Alwyn in the stream. Forget biblically accurate angels. You want femboy angels? Good luck with that. Oh my goodness. Bro is the femboy connoisseur, huh? What do I actually need to build here? Assuming it's like this, right? 1, 2, and then I just buckle my shoe, I think. Like that? Yeah, doggy. That's a bucket of paint if I've ever seen one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, mole rat. No one's getting you your water. Get out of here with that. Come on. You just found pictures of your cat from last year? Aw. I should go and find some more pictures of my cat and like post them on the server or something, you know. It's beautiful on this side. Why couldn't have that line been like over there or like there or somewhere where I wouldn't really be looking as much? I don't know. Ooh, welcome to the jungle. We have games. Not a lot of fun, but we at least have some games. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Easy. Meow? Meow. So true, Nightbot. Dang. Bro is too easy. He will meow for anyone. Let's just turn that a little down. You're gonna cry? No. I'm so sorry, young mole. I didn't really mean to. Or maybe I did. Maybe I'm the menace all along. Take notes. Were these discs or just plus signs? I'm gonna ball out and just assume that they were discs. Does that make sense? Yeah, they were. Based on the amount of blocks I have left, they were definitely discs. Cool. I think we got this one locked up. I think I've won every single round so far. That I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think we won every round and perfected every round so far. BEA, beautiful. Alwyn is an amateur skybox stealer. I mean, he didn't steal it. He was the original, you know? He was the founder of the method. You'll never find these problems in F63 skybox packs version 1 through 4. 4? No way. What's this game mode server? We are playing Speed Builders on Hypixel right now. You just recorded Rackles meowing? There you go, man. Enjoy that. That can be your new, like, your new alert sound. Whenever you get a text, it can just be me meowing. I'm giving out the free methods. Yo, thank you guys for 20 likes on the stream. Appreciate that. You're questioning if you yourself are one. You're questioning it for a while. I see. Well, who knows? Maybe that is the case. Yo, what's up, homeless? How's it going? Welcome in. Don't know if making a version 4 is OD or not. Dude, leave the corners, but then go hard on these. Dude, no way I'm remembering the vegetable layout of the green beans and carrots and the cobwebs. Okay, corners and the middle. Nah, it's over, bro. I'm not getting this. What do they want from me, man? That's too much. I'm just one little boy. Emphasis on little, you know? Noodle soup, it does look pretty good. Shout out noodles, you know? I also wasn't really paying it. Ooh, wait. No. Must be like that. I wasn't really paying attention if there should be blocks on the inside, but it's looking like there shouldn't be. Like this, I think, right? Then the carrots, there's like 1 2 1 kind of thing, I think. The last carrot, bro, I don't know. I'll just stick it there for good measure. It's probably vaguely correct, yo. How much to end the stream? What time is it? I mean, I don't have, I don't know. $50 quirked. There you go, man. Good luck. Cobwebs, I really have no idea. We'll just guess. I don't know. We'll pray. Should it be touching the soup like that? Probably not. Have I ever failed November? Yeah, I mean, you know, we had some good runs, but I don't really actually care at all anymore. I always forget that it's a thing nowadays. Anyways, overdoing it? Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't really sure what you meant by that. Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, if there's like other cool skies, it's just the difficulty of like finding ones that are relatively unique now, you know, because obviously a lot of them are become similar the more you do. Yo, what's up, Needlessly? How is it going? Welcome in. I'm just waiting for the timer to run out at this point. Neither of us have any idea where the vegetables should be. What does it look like every time there's no school or holiday? It looks like the time goes by very quick. Real, I know. Time flies when you're having fun. That's the problem. So I think the method is to have zero fun whatsoever when it becomes holiday season. That's the strat. You think it's problematic? Yeah, well, probably F63, but like, I don't know. It's just become such a meme that it's whatever. I don't know. People used to talk about it all the time. Yo, GG's, let's go. You're gonna hand over your whole kingdom for an autograph from Needlessly? Honestly, valid trade. Very valid trade. Ooh, straight into the next game as well. All right, we're running it back. We are undefeated so far, but only by technicalities for the most part. Oh nah, GU, bro. Oh nah. I don't need to be knowing all this. All right, let's wrap it up. Oh my goodness. F63, so pro. Misplaced it. There we go. We got the quaver. The quaver. Even though I literally like learned how to play piano for many years when I was younger, I feel like I never really knew that this was called a quaver. I don't know. I just would always call it like a note type thing. But I always liked them, so I'd always be down for a version 4. Need to like, yeah. Honestly, I wonder if like the thing to do, if the strat is to like, you know, publicly resource them by like going on, I don't know, Reddit or something. Oh no, not Reddit, or like, you know, r/geography and asking for like the best 360 pictures that people have or have found online, you know, because I feel like they would be able to like know a lot of really cool ones that we wouldn't be able to find just like doing what we're doing, or what you're doing mostly, I guess, which is just kind of looking randomly for the most part. Yo, 5 seconds flat. All right, see you later, GU. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Peace out. Why does it look like every time there's no school? Oh, yeah, I know. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. No fun allowed over the holidays. Just do a bunch of homework, do a bunch of community service, then it'll go slow. It's actually, it still won't. Life just always goes by fast. I don't know, man. Every year I'm like, wow, dang, it's the end of the year already? That's kind of crazy. True, yeah. It's probably worth a shot, honestly. For the Reddit method, you know. You go to r/geography. There you go. That might be like one of the last ones to actually go for. I'm sure there's better ones like photography or stuff like that. About pronouncing it, it's not GU, it's more like GU. Got you. U? I don't know. Is it a hard G or a soft G? Hello, jungle tree. Hello, little jungle tree. The problem is the 360s need to be equi-rectangular. That's a fun word right there. That might have to be a word of the week sometime. With a 2:1 aspect ratio. Is that so? I didn't even know that there was like, well, that there was those like limits imposed onto it, and B, the fact that it wasn't just like, I guess, the default kind of. When is the Yakamura trailer? True, the people have been waiting. Otherwise, they can't be converted to skyboxes. Were any of the ones that we looked at not in that format? I don't really remember. They looked relatively equirangular, bagly. Hello, alien. Hello, Backlemora. Wait, hold on. I should actually look at how this one's built. 2, 3, 1, and then like yay. You know, does that help if I just say like yay? Probably not, huh? 2, 3, 1, like that. That part's at least correct. And then no, I think he has the bug eyes. He's big with it. I'm building Ublet right now. Ooh, you sent a picture of your kitty right now. Nice. I will have to check that out. Where would I put one single block? Right there. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. Hello, Ublet. How art thou? If only they were still here among us. 7 letter, 7 month? What? What do we mean by that? What do we mean by that? Oh yeah, Hypixel release date dropped earlier today. It comes out, well, early access becomes available January 13th. So, I don't know. I will probably be there, I suppose. I'm like, I don't know. I've always felt the same way about it, kind of, where like, yeah, I'll definitely play it, but I wouldn't necessarily say I'm like excited for it. It's more of just like, I feel like I kind of have to after everything that's happened with it, you know? But I will give it a shot for sure. Probably on stream. Google Maps' 360s are always equirectangular. Ah, well that is helpful. Was it bottom 3 and then top 4? How was this organized? I have no idea. Maybe it was 2 and then 4. Because I do feel like it was one of those two. I don't know, man. I wasn't looking. Like this, that. Bing, boom, bop. No. It's not like this. I have no clue. It's 3 and 3. Is it? I had it right, and then I changed it because I thought it was wrong. Okay, thanks. You're supposed to be a menace? I know. It's always sad, you know, when that sort of stuff happens in life. Yeah. Hello, mountainous. I do sometimes wonder how much the skies affect like random people scrolling by, like whether it's a positive or a negative compared to like more default skies and stuff. I have no idea. Little birdie told me I'm playing through OOT. I am indeed. Can't say I'm good at it, but I am somewhat playing through it. What makes you ask? And who is this little birdie you speak of? I'm impressed that you know any birds, honestly. I wish I knew some birds, because I currently don't. I'm birdless. And that makes me ever so sad, personally speaking. 1, 2. Oh, 2. There we go. My sink goes into the wall like that. My furnace has to have that on it. Buttons. Cabinets, right? There and there. Shoot. Oh, he left anyway. What was wrong about mine? We won. Let's go. What was wrong? Ah, the buttons are on the ends. Okay. I probably would have figured that out eventually. There's some good 360s from stock photo websites, but you either pay $80 for a license or they come with watermarks. Oh, nah. Not doing either of those things. Watermarks would ruin the whole point of the Sky Pack. I mean, it depends. Sometimes they're actually not that bad. Like, some of them do have watermarks, and it's really not that noticeable, but it kind of depends on the watermark. Send a picture of the kitty. Nice. I'll be sure to check it out later. 4 little mole rats sat on your window, and they told you to worry. About what? The impending doom? Yo, full non-queue other than me? Let's go, let's go, let's go. EA, beautiful. You love to see it. I miss the COVID days when this was like every game, man. Especially Quake. Back in the day. Yep, full non-queue. And almost full rookie queue. Actually quite incredible. When are they adding matchmaking for real? Please don't do that, Simon Hypixel, please. I think he's a little bit too busy, too preoccupied with other things anyways. One little rackle sat on your window and told you to take over the world. Did I do that? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I guess that was me, wasn't it? I forgot about that. I thought it was just a dream, but I guess it was real. Racklemora rivals, indeed. You've been replaying through Majora's Mask for the first time in years. You dumped your copy of your PC and now you have it running natively through recompilation. And nice, yeah. I mean, I played through MM with a friend, like, when would that have been? 2019 or 2020? So quite a while ago now. I don't really remember a ton of it, but yeah, I played that one first, basically, before this one, which is not how it's really supposed to go, you know, since this one is the first game and Majora's Mask is like the sequel, but it doesn't really matter to me. I don't know. I honestly don't notice that much of a difference, plus I don't remember a whole schwallock of, you know, the other game either way. I love building it wrong. Beautiful. Bird that shall not be named. Oh, you're keeping your birdies to yourself, huh? Keep your secrets then, white boy. Be that way. What are you looking at, Leah Boom? It's weird because I feel like I recognize their name and skin from somewhere, but like I have no idea where from, and probably not considering they have 0 achievements ever. Hey, this is the grade that we'll all be getting, right guys, right? As the end of the school terms approach, we will all be getting A's. On globule, I messed up my A. Uh-oh. This does not bode well for my grades, guys. There we go. We salvaged it, though. W stream, thank you, M16 and Lucas. Appreciate it. You guys, is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? For me, I'm going out soon tonight to dinner and then to a movie. I actually don't even know what movie it is. I'm not gonna lie, some old one. So that'll be fun. Then probably hanging out with a friend tomorrow. But other than that, nothing too special. Maybe do some homework. Maybe study a little bit. Did they get anything for Black Friday? No, I forgot it was Black Friday. I never do. Honestly, it's just like, I don't know. There's never really any deals for the most part these days, I feel like. I guess I should still bother looking, but like I said, I just kind of forgot. I don't know. I'm not really a consumer like that. Found a repository of 360 images? Yo, but they're mostly AI? That sucks. Yo, shout out Lynn Clint. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. You'll be editing your Christmas skin tomorrow? Yo, let's go. I look forward to the reveal. I have no idea what way the flag was facing in this build, I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully that's pretty easy to, yeah, there we go. Not too difficult to change that. Is like the whole website all AI or just the some of them? The flag, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about it. It's like crazy, misspeak there. Whoopsie daisies. Rip Leah Boom. Got boomed by the dragon. Ooh, the hedge maze. Dude, I haven't done a hedge maze or a corn maze in like a gazillion years. I need to get back on that sometime. But there's only one in town, and like, I don't know. It's like, it's not bad, it's good, but I feel like I did it enough when I was younger that like, not that I would remember the route or anything, obviously, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's just a bunch of kids running around it kind of thing. Slash, like, it's a little bit kind of gimmicky. Although I guess all corn mazes are gimmicky, let's be real. You're gonna come join next game? Alright, I will keep my eyes spieled for you. Here, thankfully you can filter the AI on the website. Oh, that's a nice feature. I like it when they allow you to do that. I heard that Pinterest is finally doing that after it's been like ruined by just floods, masses of AI images over there. Not that I really use it, but you know. So I've been told. Yo, Fen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Boop to you. Except you logged off. Ooh, how dare I stream at a reasonable time? Yo, I apologize. I know, I switched up the flow on people. And that's my fault. What did I say? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright, whale. 1 2 1 2 1. I'm not happy about this whale. I don't like this whale. He's got a big nose. Like, no flame, but I'm kind of flaming him for having a big nose. But listen, all my big-nosed individuals watching the stream right now, I stand with you. I support you. Don't let your big nose define you like that. Unless you want it to, I guess. Then go for it. Like this, I think, right? Does this look right to people? Doesn't even look right to me, I'll be honest. Doesn't even look right to me. It must be like this though. One extra block? How do I have one single extra block? That makes 0 sense. Where would I put one individual block right now? Did I mess up this? There we go. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Whew. Saved it. You think everything is racist? I hope not. I have no idea what's happening with that, but hopefully not, man. I believe in the good of the world. Listen, F63, well, I can't help it, you know? I saw needlessly in chat and... No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You could eat a whole whale. Aren't they like mostly blubber and stuff? I feel like they wouldn't be that good. Can you like, okay. On Thanksgiving, which was a month ago for me because I'm Canadian, I was talking with my family. We started talking about BBLs, right? As you do at Thanksgiving, obviously. And like... I don't know. We were talking about like, does it have to be like your own fat / blubber that you like transfer from one part of your body to another? Or can you just like, you know, purchase some whale, for example, and use that instead? Or will that cause issues? I don't know. Could be a whole untapped market here for like reselling whale and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Orange on the lefties. And then brown on the righties. Okay. Okay. It would probably cause issues. But you don't know until you try. Somebody just needs to be brave enough to actually do it, you know? Who's gonna step up to the challenge? Anybody? Anybody out there? A brave young individual. This is important. This will define the future of our lives right here. Was this a 3x3? I think. Yeah, I think it must be, right? I think it must be. I'm just gonna assume that it is. And if I'm wrong, just shoot me. Okay, maybe it's not that serious, actually. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Oh, wait. Fences. Oh, wait. Wall. That's like the second time I've called fences walls. That's just not what they are. There we go. Perfect build. A little bit mangled during its development cycle, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It still works. That's all that matters. Take cotton buds. They are white. Well, I think cotton is white, man. I think that's why that happens. You don't see them in any other color either, do you? They're generally not dyeing them. Well, I guess sometimes they are for like crafts purposes, but even then they come in all colors. The body would reject it, treat it as a foreign object, and then attack the whole fat. But then what would happen? You know? Like, wouldn't that be exciting? Maybe I should just be the one to bite the bullet and try it, honestly. Like, what if it just, would it start like sliding down you slowly and it like, oh, just enough people left for Drifty to come in. Let's go. Welcome. Like, I don't know. Then it starts like sliding down your legs and stuff into, and well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I won't try that. Oh, is this Link in front of me? No way. From MM and OT and BOTW, etc. Big fan, Link. Big fan. Get your AP up though, brother. Link has not been on that grind. He's probably been like asleep for the past 100 years or something, I guess, once again. He's always doing stuff like that, man. He's a slacker, I swear. The slacker, no rackles. Alright. Not another full non-game this time. We might have to focus. I don't know. We might have to lock it in. There is just such a discrepancy in like the insane mode builds for sometimes though. Like drill should not be insane compared to the other ones, but I like it. I like the drill build. Because I know how to build it. And it's like not something you do super quickly still. I mean, it took me what, how long? Like that still took me 46 seconds. That's a decent amount of time right there. Oh, F63 is logged on. Oh my glob. Oh my glob. All right, see you later, M16. Thank you for stopping by. Sword. I feel like there's a different sword build too. Pretty sure. You're gonna play Terraria. Ah, good luck with that. What is the goal of Terraria today? What will you be doing? Oh, yo. No way. He's got the Neos down pat. Look at him. He's streaking. Streaking in public with a sword. Unbelievable. One of the beautiful things of life is doing Neos. So satisfying until it's not. And then it's just pain and suffering. He found a neat 360, but unfortunately too low res. That is a shame. That is a shame. These are problems few other people in the world face other than you and me. You can't boot me? Why not? Can you not do that as a non or something? How come you can't boot me? That is messed up, honestly. I never knew that was like a rank thing, and by the time they added that, I already had it a rank, I'm pretty sure, at least. Back in the day. I still yet to ever buy a rank. Fun fact, as I'm plus currently. Shout out to wait. Plus. Who was it? It was someone recently. Oh, Amso. Shout out to Amso. Yeah, you can boot me. There you go. Oh, you were just trying to boop yourself. Nice. Way to go, man. GG's, you got it. There's a boop cooldown? Yeah, that's always unfortunate. Sometimes I'll log on and I'll get multiple boops, and then I can boop one person back, and the other person I just have to type out boop. They get the fake boop, you know? But it's real in spirit. Rip mommy. Gone but not forgotten. Derp face. Let's go. Can't believe Simon Hypixel is trying to limit the boop economy. It's probably good, you know, in a way. I mean, have you seen how people abuse stuff like party invites sometimes? It's been a while. Has it been a while? Has it happened since I've come back to streaming? Did anybody... I don't think so, right? That I can think of. I think I've been safe since I came back to streaming. No weirdos were like, you know, using bots and stuff to like spam party invite over and over. Because people do that, and it has happened on stream multiple times. Wow, I am derping out trying to build this guy. Hello? Oh. Okay. I'm like turbo derping. Uh-oh. We can fix him. There we go. Ooh, Terraria. I read that as Tetris for a second. I was like, yo, respect, honestly. Never happened to you. That's good. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dude, there was one. I was live. Again, this was like before I dipped for a few months. There was one guy who was doing it, and he had some insane names that I don't know how they bypassed both, you know, Mojang and Hypixel. Like, you know, straight up inappropriate words, to say the least, I guess. I've never seen this build, I don't think. I don't like it. I'm scared by it. I feel intimidated. You generally would never stream it? How come? Like, just because of that sort of thing? Like, because the community, a lot of the community anyway sucks? Obviously not this community, you guys are great. But some other community, or the community in general, is not ideal. That's like a lot of online gaming though, sadly. Oh, the button's on the side, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That would make sense. That would actually make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? And he's gotten so toxic, yeah. Unfortunate. Yo, we got the Rolex. Let's go. We can dance inside of it while I drink my water. So refreshing. Delicious, man. Love me some fresh H2O's. Oh yeah, baby. So true, Nightbot. Any new messages? No. But I won't have time to stream for too much longer, because I do have to go out sometime soon. We found a Flickr group based on equirectangular ones. Yo. That sounds perfect. That sounds kind of perfect. Is one of a snail? Like a close-up one of a snail or something? Or how does that work? Once again, I'm surprised that moderators can get auto-modded. That just seems like strange. I don't know. I feel like I put his eyes too low down. But that's okay. Like, I'm not judging. No matter how low down on your forehead your eyes are, I stand with you guys. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't. Maybe his eyes are just completely off. Surely they wouldn't be all the way up here, right? Oh, they are. He's got those high brows. Yo, I didn't realize he was like that. Didn't realize. Very derpy octopus, yes. Also, like, why does automod break my chat and then I have to go over to it and scroll down again? Like, no, Drifty. RIP. Oh, you suffered the same fate as me. You put his eyes too low down. See, like, they look like they belong there. But alas, they do not. Crazy kind of build? Not too crazy though. Bookshelves in the corners? No. Doable. It's doable. We just gotta lock it in. act like we've been here before, you know? Act like we've been here before. Also, the whole floor is the whole floor. None of that half stuff. So. Oh yeah, baby. So true, Nightbot. Always spitting, for real. How does he do it? Oop. Signs, carpet. There was walls over here too, wasn't there? Yes, there was. I got this locked up. If I lose this game, well, we don't have to worry about that because we won. It's like a actual sculpture of a snail with a stone body, and then there's a glass shell with a person inside of it. This sounds insane. I might need to see this. I don't know. I am so good sometimes. I'm good at those kind of builds. The more complicated ones, I am garbage at. Doesn't help that I'm barely looking at them to try to like read stream as well, though, I guess, does it? You painted your walls today. Nice. What color did you paint them? You paint like the interior, the exterior, just a room or two? What's the sitch, yo? This guy's so pink. Where is he? Oh, he's pink. He's been out in the sun too long. That's what happens. This guy's blue too. Blue. I kind of like him though. It's like a kind of weirdly satisfying color scheme going on over there. You have the memory of an egg? Kind of same, but like the ones that have like very obvious patterns like that I can do the best, you know? Anything that's like too, also like stuff like that where it's kind of, I don't know, like rectangular, Minecrafty, anything that like tries to be too realistic, I can't do. Like if it's like an animal, I'm terrible at animals, or stuff like, I don't know, stones, stuff like that. I don't know, natural terrain kind of thing. You DM'd it to me, I will have to peep it. Yo, the burger making me hungry. I might get one tonight. We'll see. I will have to judge the menu once I'm there. But like, I could definitely go for one. I would not complain if a burger was put on my plate tonight at the restaurant. That's all I'm saying. Going down. Oh, and then some ice cream to finish it off. Pink ice cream. Very interesting, isn't it? You hope that I get a burger? Thank you. Me too. I'll be flexing my burger, you know? I'll finally get revenge on Dot, because Pup's always flexing Pup's burger on me. And we can't be having that, you know? I need to lock it in as well. Alright. I should play earlier in the day more often. It's like nice because there's more people on and it's not only like pros on in every game, you know? Soon I will be able to. Tuesday is the last day of regular classes that I have, so that is nice. I'm looking forward to that. What do I even have? I think the only thing on Tuesday is just the final exam, unless I decide to meet with my group mates, which would be a good idea. I should do that. Classic Duels was so polite earlier. That's rare. That's really rare. Classic Duels, just, I don't know how you play that, man. Speaking of bad communities, or toxic communities and stuff. Insanity. Hop into Quake Duels sometime. Smile. It's all the rage. People are saying, anyway. I'm doing this way wrong, huh? I'm like, oh, wrong. I was not looking whatsoever. Is it really? I thought they like overlapped by one block. Did they not? Am I bugging? You painted, yeah, the walls. Nobody's got it right. This one's, I've done this one before too. It's not even difficult. Andre 4th million. What did he do? I guess we are going to do the spray and pray method. This is definitely wrong. Yeah, this is so wrong. It does overlap. I knew it. Doesn't matter. Somebody built nothing. Huh. Torch. Yeah, see? They have two builds called Torch. We were talking about this in the last stream, but the other one's a flashlight, but they still called it Torch. Why would they not, like, differentiate the two? I understand that it's still called a Torch in, you know, UK or wherever it was, but, like, I don't know. If you're going to have an existing one called Torch, you might as well differentiate them somehow. Ah, wrong way. It was a 50-50 chance. I didn't even look up this high. Oh, Drifty did the same thing. Oh, no, never mind. She got the colors right. The carpet goes down on the floor, though. It's like a shadow. There's no shadow up at the light source. Down on the floor. Down on the floor. You can do it. Yes. Oh, you missed one. There we go. She got it. Most of the toxicity comes from players in other modes. A lot of the leaderboard players are nice to you. That's nice, at least. I mean, I know I've talked to Jack-O-Lantern a few times. He seems pretty nice. He made a really cool... His like duels update proposal thread was like so detailed too, if you know the one I'm talking about. It was insane. Even with the amount of work I put into the one that I have unreleased, the Quake one, like it's nowhere near as nice as his, honestly. So it's the German people that get really cool 360s. Yeah, Germany was carrying the V3 of the pack, huh? Yeah, I mostly met him. Well, we like knew who each other were, but I don't think we talked until I was playing a bunch of mini walls, actually, which is kind of funny. Which I don't mind. Fun enough game. But yeah, that was back when I was maxing the arcade achievements still. Back in the day. Ooh, 1v1 versus Drifty. Let's go. Good luck. Mini walls. I'm assuming that Disasters has got to release sometime soon, right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. And if it does release, I imagine it's going to be an arcade game. Oh gosh, not this one. It's like rant, and then it's like rant, and it's like rant, and then it's like rant. Okay. You guys got that? Do you understand? Feel me? Drifty will not win, believe, because honestly, saying rant a bunch of times is probably not going to help me in the end, I'll be honest. I can do this part at least. This is like the easy part. And then it's all downhill from here. Oh. No overhang, I guess. If Disasters gets its own lobby, I hate to say it, probably a 0% chance. I don't think it's its own game enough for that. Rant. No, too low. This needs to be one higher. Oops. One higher. Rant. And then like rant. And then rant. And then rant. Yeah. Swag, yo. So swag. It would be cool though. I mean, what's the last new lobby we got? Wool Games probably, and that was like 2020 or something. That was like a long time ago now. And they even only just now like properly gave it its use that they meant to give it 5 years ago by putting the other Wool Games in there. Like, yeah. I don't know. What? So, and what was even the last full game release we had? Was it also Wool Wars? Like, I'm trying to think, because I feel like everything else since then has just gone into arcade games, honestly. There's like, yeah, we're done making big games. Capture the Wool in arcade was a mistake. Yeah, Capture the Wool did not belong in arcade. Thank Glob. Speed Builders? Oh yeah, I don't know if I'd call that a full game release though, because it didn't get its own lobby. It's just a build battle sub mode. But yes, you are correct. Indeed. And then hopefully soon Raven Guard. I have no idea when it'll be out. I literally have not a single clue. It would be nice to get it before the end of the year. Like maybe over Christmas break. That seems like it might be a fun one to play a bunch of, honestly. Well, depending on the gameplay. But I'm excited to try out some newer version minigames. Like see what they're able to cook with that. Because I think it's pretty undeniable that even though I don't personally like 1.9, like newest versions, honestly, I do think it's pretty undeniable that they're like holding themselves back by not using the newest version stuff, basically. I wonder what the leaderboard would be like. I would imagine, yeah, I don't know, maybe like zombies where it's like fastest clear, most clears, most like points in a round. I really don't know. Really not too sure. Disc. RIP Drifty did not get into this game, by the way. What inspired the move over to Twitch today? Are you enjoying the full screen experience? Man, Twitch would be so fire if there wasn't like a zillion ads, I swear. You? Man, I was not looking. Why is there 3? Okay, wait. Hold on. I got this. You. No. You. Shoot. Oh. Am I trolling? Wait. Hold on. No, I'm not trolling, am I? Oh my god. Streets are saying I might be trolling. Hold on. Let me remedy that. I am not the sort of individual who likes to troll, so like we need to get that sorted expeditiously, you know, ASAP rig bone. The new game drops. Do you want to do it? Yeah, I'm down to run it up. I mean, I don't know how many players it's gonna be, honestly. I wasn't really paying attention in the trailer. I saw at least 2 people, but I wasn't really paying attention if it was more than 2 or not. The full screen is so dapper, yeah. I'll probably look into changing. I honestly don't even know how to multi-stream in full screen on both platforms. That's part of why I haven't changed it. Yo, K4do. K4 Dizzle, if you will. How's it going? It's been a long time, man. Hope life is treating you well. I was not looking at this build, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, should I lie? Wait, let me think. Sometimes it's fun to just lie, you know? Oh, it must be, is it a pyramid angle? Dude, I'm throwing this game. I'm throwing. Not like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not even close to what I'm trying to do, bro. Hi, Rain, how's it going? Okay, we'll take it from the top. We'll take it from the top. Hold on. So he's doing some of this action. Ah, I was 1 block off of doing it correctly, I think. Jeez, you keep escaping through the gate. Oh, your kitty keeps escaping through the gate. I missed an important word there. Dude, cats are nimble. They're agile. They find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. And apparently there's always a will. Hypixel trolling if the new game isn't like 4-player? Yeah, I would concur. Honestly, I hope there's like options to solo run it and stuff too, because I know that's something that zombies players have like always wanted. There's no way to do it. So often what they'll do is they'll offer like bot services so that they can literally solo queue, which is only putting themselves at a disadvantage. So like in a way it should be allowed, but then they get banned for it. And like I do understand why, because yeah, but still, it would be nice if it was just possible natively. The ones where you have to open your inventory are so troll. Been going? What about me? Yo, same here. I've been very busy with school and stuff. So I've only played for the most part while being streaming, except for sometimes after I am done streaming, I'll continue playing for a little while. Still, yeah, I still maybe tonight after the movie, I gotta hop on and like get back on the leaderboard for fuels. We shall see. Because I'm still so close to that, like 60 wins away, I think. We gotta get on that. Gotta get on that. I was not looking at this pie, man. I'm throwing everything. Hello, Carl. How's it going? I'm assuming there must be a thing along the bottom, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. It's like this beautiful pumpkin pie, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Look at that. We got the pumpkin pie. So festive, for real. You're hungry? That makes 2 of us, pal. Does this look right? I don't know. It looks like kind of right. No, but I still have 4 extra blocks. Oh, it's just over already. What have I done wrong? There must be like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my prediction. And then just like that. Nope. Not like that. Not like that. Okay, these are wrong. That's my next prediction. And by prediction, I mean I did just look at the guy next to me. What's up, the embodiment of fear and terror? One time when no one was looking, you ripped a plastic plate in half. That's why everyone is scared of you, because it's the power of your dark side. I mean, why would they be scared of you if none of them were looking? Wouldn't they just not know you ripped a plastic plate in half? Something's not adding up here, man. Something's not adding up here. I don't know. Also, just 2 likes off of 30 likes over on the YouTube stream. Sure, drop a like if you've already done so. Or sub or follow, yada, yada, yada. Green, orange, blue, red. Green, orange, blue, red. Or should I? Yeah, I won't change it up after I said it aloud. We'll lock it in. Green, orange, blue, red. Oh, terrible color to start with. Green, orange, blue, and then red. Yeah. Wait, red. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Green, orange, blue, red? This is not good. Green, orange, blue, red. Green, orange. Oh. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Green, orange, blue, red. Okay, wait. This is salvageable. Don't worry about it, guys. We can fix this. We can fix this. Yellow has to go there. Green has to go here. Red has to go here. Green has to go there. Not even close. Not even close. Wait, what? How is it still wrong? Oh, nah, bro. I have 0 clues. You can give me 100 free wins again. Let's go. Yes, thank you for always playing with me. It literally just doesn't queue otherwise. It's so sad. Yeah, I got no clue, bruh. Add it, say boop, and block them. Oh, random Discord account with no moots sent you a friend request. Any mutual servers at least? I had one of those recently, and I just don't accept them anymore. I used to just accept anyone, you know, way back in the day, but now I'm a little more strict with it because I got like, I just looked the other day, I have like 500 Discord friends or something, which I guess is probably not insane. I think the max is like 5,000, but still. Oh, wait, green. There's 2 greens on this tower. That can't be right. But there's also 2 reds. What? Something is just terribly wrong. Something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. Blue, yellow, orange, purple. So that part's correct. Then after purple does come green. And then orange, purple. Oh, orange, purple, green. Yeah. Then after green should come red. Yellow, blue. Bro, what? You removed them and they added you again? What happened here? Like, I genuinely have no clue. I might need to, like, check it out if they let me. Oh, you're not allowed to use commands as a spectator. No, my bad. That's my bad for trying to use the server that you guys made. I apologize. Well, dang, we actually had a good win streak. I think we won every other game, didn't we? Every game so far today, other than that one. So, you know what? We take those. We take those. Definitely didn't deserve to win that one with how I was floundering big time. Like, that was rough. Yo, what's up, Diamond? How's it going? Welcome in. If I ever need a bunch of wins, just message you anytime. Yo, I appreciate that. Okay. So this is what they wanted me to build. Green, orange, blue, red. Is that not what I did? Hold on. Calculating green, orange, blue, red. Bang. Green, orange, blue, red. That's like what I did. Oh. Yeah, I messed up the color order like completely. Like, it's not even close, bro. All right. I thought it was just an order of the blocks of your inventory. I swear I've done that one before and gotten it correct by using that method. That's strange. Oh well. Oh well. Yes, it is a it's a symbiotic relationship. I mean, that is unironically just the best way to get better at any game is obviously like practice. But outside of that, like practicing against good players is like genuinely the best way to get better. If you only ever play against, well, nons per se, like you just won't really improve. That was how I got good at Quake as well back in the day. Yo, thank you guys for 30 likes. Appreciate that. It's someone who added you through NameMC and they're asking to play Hypixel with you. Bro, what? Through NameMC is crazy. Just add every like 3 character or what? Ooh, Black Friday sale. 40% off pizzas, bro. Get out of my phone, bro. Who leaked my number? Hello, Skates. How's it going? You almost won once? You've had a few times. There's been a few games where you've had me sweating against. Like, there's been ones where you've been in the lead. Like, there's one where it was like, I don't know. It was like 4-2 and I had to lock in. Like, you had 4 and I had 2 kind of thing. I think it was something like that. There's definitely been a few where you were ahead at some point. I just had to like turbo focus. Let's go. But yeah, there's also been a few, like quite a handful of 4s and 5s as well that have had me quaking, you know. Good, how about me? Yo, good, thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear that you are as well. Enjoying some Hypixel today before I head out later. Going to a movie, looking forward to it. Still don't know what movie, but we'll find out when we're there, I guess. You're in way too far. Oh wait, maybe somebody just saw you on Hypixel because you're online, right? Yeah, you're online. So maybe they saw you in a lobby, then added you, and then there's like, yo, let's play together. Literally because of your name. That would make sense. They didn't randomly look you up. They probably saw you in game and then added you because of that. Of course. What's going on? What's going on? It's a good question. What is going on, guys? I don't know. I don't ever know anything really. But yeah, just playing some Hypixel mini games. Enjoying it, playing some speed builders at the moment. How does it look for the leaderboard, by the way? How much of it is cut off? Honestly, not even a terrible amount. You can still see everything important. Beautiful. Yes, Drifty is very pro. Plastic plate in half. That poor plastic plate embodiment of fear. Come on. That makes more sense. You're looking right now, they've been spamming party invites. Oh, nah. Whatever you do, don't join any server they try to send you into, you know? Well, or you can, but then don't get like skidded, I guess. The amount of people I know who have fallen for that. Tragic, truly tragic. Happens to the best of us, I guess. I just tell myself that. Not me though, y'all stay safe. Sounds good. Unfortunately, you don't have Minecraft, so you can't play with me, but you hope I'm having fun. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, maybe someday. I mean, we got a couple people, or we have had a few people today who are in the chat and in the stream. We got Drifting Mind over there, placing it down very skillfully. Oh, maybe not actually. I think that's all grass along the bottom. It's not tiled like that. Almost very skillfully. Drifty mode will be activated soon, don't worry. It's just still in early access for build battle, you know? It's only perfected in TNT run and soon to be Quake. We'll play another day. In the meantime, join and complete the verification process. Yo, least obvious scam ever, F63. Nah, you gotta do that now. You got to. Oh, yeah. Drift, well, they're in game, so she might have a difficult time responding, but yes, Drifty, there's someone in chat speaking to you now. Mr. Skates 24/7. Do you like to skate, or like ice skating, you know, skateboarding? What kind of situation is it? I used to do a lot of ice skating on account of being a hockey player, but it's been a long time now, actually, quite a few years. But yeah, the amount of those types of scams that happen on Hypixel is kind of tragic. I don't think I've ever been... No, that's not true. There's actually one person who tried to get me from a stream. Like, they joined my server and then sent me a message like, hey, let's play sometime. And like, I already was very skeptical about the server, but then I looked at it, or like what they were messaging me, and then they sent the server, and I was like, there's no way that they're trying to get me to, like, you know, Hypixel community Discord, and it has like over 10,000 members, and I've never heard of it before. I was like, there's just no way. I'm too like in the know about this. At some point and sometime, somebody would have invited me to such a server if it was real. It was just like definitely 99.99% bot accounts. So that was like the final nail in the coffin. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not joining that. And then sure enough, they were indeed a scam account. Wish you luck. Yo, good luck, quest log. What class is the exam for, by the way? You like to rollerblade? Oh, very, very cool. Yeah, I've rollerbladed a few times. It's always a weird feeling because it's so similar to skating, ice skating, but so different at the same time. The link had 2 L. Oh, they tried inviting you to an official Hypixel server, but the link had 2 L's. Yeah, sounds pretty similar. It's usually how it is. Don't even bother clicking it. Oh, my cup is empty. That might be a sign. We might need to wrap up the stream. It's easy to rollerblade? Nice. I like doing it. I should try to do it again sometime. I don't own any rollerblades though, but every time I have done it, it's always pretty fun to do. You just failed so bad? Aw, rip. What was it? The TNT, I think? TNT gotcha. You remember this umbrella? Me too. It makes it nice and easy. That's the good thing about, you know, playing this game consistently, is you start to remember the builds more and more. And then it's at a point where most of the builds that we've had today, I feel like I've actually had good luck with the builds today, because like they're ones that I know. So I can afford to not actually like focus on it too much, you know? Yo, what's up, Shady? Nice to see you again, man. How are things? Oh, shoot. I misplaced my rail. There we go. I was like, something looks wrong about this. Something looks wrong. All right, we are locking it in. The man of 1 million names. I don't even remember what your name first was when you first joined at this point. It's been too many names since then. Yo, let's go. All right, top two. We're gonna be in the final battle. This is why you never like lobby ones. They bring out the worst in people. Yeah, I mean, they're like barely people. But yeah, I don't really hang out in lobby ones either, except unless it's classic lobby one. That's always hype and chill. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been approached by like random people in game like that, which is kind of surprising because I do have like a decently high level account and stuff, but I guess I just don't have the name for it. Lobby 2 is better. Depends where you are, I guess. I mean, if you want to ever don't want to do lobby fishing, lobby, is it 19 or 24? Whatever the last available main lobby is, that's where all the lobby fishers hang out. Ah, shoot. Okay, all the pumpkins. Oh, well, GG's. The last guy left. That's like, that keeps happening, bro. And I'm not really complaining, I guess. It's just funny. But I guess we still have to wait for the round to start, and then I'm gonna instant win. What? Oh, there we go. It gave me the blocks. I was like, really? They're gonna make me build? My build was 0% accurate. And no players were eliminated this round. GG's. Okay. Let's go. 0% accuracy win. Incredible. Incredible. How many wins does that even put me at now? I guess I can just do /MP. Speed builders 113. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Trix is oh, he's not anymore. Ilone is no longer on the leaderboard. I didn't even know. I think he must still be if it's guess the build only, maybe. Guess the build. Let's see. Is he on any of these anymore? No. Oh no, there he is. He's still on it. He used to be #1 a long time ago. We actually recorded a video together and neither of us ever uploaded it. Classic. So classic. Who's top speed builders? Probably Trix still, right? Yeah. I'm top 1,000. Let's go. Interesting. Anyways, when's a Sonic onesie? Oh, if I ever find a good one to steal, I'd be down for that. And yeah, Kirby. That's right. That's right. And then Shady, Muddy, Shady, and now Jarify? I don't know. But yeah, I am out of water and my throat's dying. And I just have to go because I'm heading out to a restaurant. So I will be ending the stream here. But yo, thank you everyone for the support. As always, appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, be sure to do subscribe or follow if you're watching over on Twitch. That's it. That's it. I'm not even gonna ask you to follow my other socials. I don't even, it's too much. I'm doing too much for real. I don't even deserve it. All right, now have a good one. Peace out, everyone. Oh, thank you, Skates. I appreciate that.